Hi class! Today we will learn the male reproductive system. On the left side, it shows us the longitudinal view of the male reproductive system. This is how the male reproductive system looks like when we view it from the front. On the right side, the diagram shows us the side view of the male reproductive system. This is how the system looks like when we view it from the side of the body. Okay, here we will focus on the longitudinal view on the left side. The first part of the system that we will learn today is testes. Testes is the organ that produces the male gamete, sperm. After the sperm is made by the testes, the sperm will be stored inside epididymis. Epididymis is the place where the sperms mature. After the sperms are mature inside the epididymis, they will move out to the vas deferens. Scrotum is the structure that contains testes and epididymis. Scrotum holds the testes outside the main body. This is because the temperature of the testes is about 2 to 3 degrees Celsius lower than the normal body temperature of 37 degrees Celsius when the testes is outside the body. The sperm cell cannot develop at normal body temperature. So this lower temperature is ideal for the development of healthy sperms. From the vas deferens, the sperm will move to the seminal vesicles. There are two seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles secrete a thick, clear fluid containing nutrients for the sperm. Next, the sperm will reach a structure called prostate gland. The prostate gland secretes a milky white fluid that activates or increases the mobility of the sperm. After that, the sperm will move into a structure called urethra. Urethra is contained between penis. And from here, the sperm would be sent out from the male body. Now, we will focus on the side view. This part is the front part of the body. This part is the back part of the body. This part is known as the back part, as we can see colon here, as well as the spine, our backbone here. The penis containing urethra are located at the front part. The epididymis and testicle, they are also located at the front part outside the main body. And here we can see the seminal vesicle that supply fluid containing nutrients as well as the prostate gland that secretes fluid to activate the sperm. This is the vas deferens. Another name for vas deferens is sperm duct. Vas deferens are also known as sperm ducts. The urinary bladder is located here. Now we will move on to the detailed structure of the testes. This is the cross-section of the testes. And we will see a lot of seminiferous tubules inside the testes. What are the seminiferous tubules? They are the fine, long coil tubes arranged compactly inside the testes. Each testis has about 1,000 seminiferous tubules. The functions is to produce the sperm. So, sperms are made by seminiferous tubules. After the sperms are made by seminiferous tubules, the sperms will move to epididymis. Here, this is the place where the sperms mature. After the sperms are mature, they will move out from the testes into ductus deferens. Ductus deferens are also known as vas deferens or sperm duct. Now, we will learn the structure of sperm. Sperm has three distinct parts. The first part is the head, followed by a mid-piece and a tail here. The head contains large nucleus. In front of the head, there is acrosome. Acrosome is actually lysosome. Okay, acrosome is actually a specialized lysosome. Inside the acrosome, they have hydrolytic enzymes. These hydrolytic enzymes help to digest the protective layers surrounding an ovum. So, the sperm is able to penetrate and fertilize the ovum. In the mid-piece, there are a lot of mitochondria. Mitochondria provide energy needed for the movement of the tail. Mitochondria produces the energy in the form of ATP molecule. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. This is the tail. Now, we will proceed to spermatogenesis, the making of the sperm, which happens inside seminiferous tubules of the testes. In the seminiferous tubules, there are two types of cells. First one is the germinal epithelial cells. Next would be the Sertoli cells. So, the germinal epithelial cells and Sertoli cells are found inside seminiferous tubules, and both of them are involved in spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis. Okay, let us focus on the right side. Here, we start with the primordial germ cell. Another name for primordial germ cell is the germinal epithelial cells. So, primordial germ cells are also known as germinal epithelial cells. The germinal epithelial cells are diploid cells. Diploid in human equals to 46 chromosomes. The primordial germ cells will divide by mitosis to produce diploid spermatogonium. So mitosis happen and produce the spermatogonium, which are diploid too. The spermatogonium will grow to become primary spermatocytes. Primary spermatocytes. Primary spermatocytes are also diploid cells. Now, the primary spermatocytes will begin meiosis division. Primary spermatocyte will undergo meiosis 1 to form two haploid secondary spermatocytes. So, the secondary spermatocytes are haploid. The haploid number in human equals to 23 chromosomes. The secondary spermatocyte will continue with meiosis 2, and each secondary spermatocyte will form two spermatids. Spermatids are haploid too, with 23 chromosomes in human. In other words, there are a total of 4 spermatids formed from each germinal epithelial cells. The spermatids obtain nutrients from Sertoli cells, and they will develop till mature into sperms. Another name for the sperms is spermatozoa. Thank you, class, for your attention.